guys, so it's like 7 in the morning for me. I got 2 hours of sleep last night. I have work in about 4 hours. I'm gonna see if I can try and take a nap right after this. But yeah, I just really wanted to really quick make sure I get up, watch the Sailor Moon Crystal, the first episode, and just get my thoughts out for you guys, because you know, I'm a little bit of a moonie. I'm actually like wearing my Luna t-shirt from T-Fury, T-Fury that I got a few weeks ago, about a month ago or maybe. So it's basically the same as the original series from the 90s, the first episode. You know, she wakes up, she's like late for school, you find out she's a little bit of a klutz. She runs into Mamoru after going to the jewelry store with Naru. You find out that, you know, she likes a video game arcade, and, you know, after she figures out, or takes off the band-aid from Luna's head, you know, early in the episode on the way to school, she's late, and then later on, Luna comes to her house. It basically was the same, but just the art style and everything, you know, it did feel different, but seeing everything now, like, in motion in an episode, it looked really good to me. I cannot deny that, you know, maybe part of it is hype that, oh my gosh, this is the new series, this is a new episode, but I really enjoyed it. I really absolutely was just, I'm really tired as well, but no, it was just, I don't know how to explain it, I just really loved it. You could tell, like, with, you know, the scenes, like, going into starting the episode halfway through, like, if we were to go to a commercial break and then come back, like, it's not really like, you know, it was more of a sequence, you know, Sailor Moon, and it was kind of like a little sequence back in the 90s between episodes, but this, it was just more like, you know, like a screenshot. The art style, it was like this very romanticized, it definitely had more of a girly, romantic theme to it than it did in the 90s. I really enjoyed that aspect because, you know, growing up, I thought, oh, Sailor Moon's a superhero and blah, blah, blah. And, of course, that was because I watched the English translation on TV whenever it was available, because that's how I was raised on it in a way. So, definitely seeing how Sailor Moon, the anime here, is having a more romanticized, romantic feeling to it is really wonderful to see. So, for Mamoru and his art style, I did want to make some comments. You know, when I first saw it, I'm like, oh my god, Mamoru, oh my god, he looks so good, and, you know, I was like really excited. I was in love with it. And then after it sunk in, okay, this is what he's gonna look like. I mean, at least when, you know, you saw like the hint at the very beginning where you saw Prince Endymion, and it's like, why is he, they're hiding him in the shadows, and it was such a tease. But, then you get to see him later on in the episode, and he's not wearing like normal clothes. He was wearing like a, you know, like a casual tuxedo, sort of outfit when you first see him. And then, you know, you see him as Tuxedo Mask, and, there's definitely a difference in the feel for him, or the feel of him from the 90s anime and from this one. I don't know exactly how to explain it right, or just how to word it, so I'm going to word it as best I can, and I'm not meaning it in any insult at all. But just his art style for him, he definitely has like more of a feminine feel almost. And I'm not saying he's like, you know, any less of a man or something, or masculine than he was in the first 90s run. It's just like the art style, the way everything is, because of the art style, everything is so romanticized, and because the art style is so inspired by the manga. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, just the way I got a feel from him, and just not his personality per se, but just like the way he looks. But still, just everything. I loved everything though. I mean, I definitely see how they're going for that more, you know, more girly feel to it, because, you know, you could definitely tell the art style isn't as realistic with body types and everything. You know, it's definitely really is inspired by the manga. The art style is, you can tell, but just the way they had everything go with this episode, and this, you could definitely just tell the art style went with the music. Everything was romanticized, and it really worked well for me. I feel like the episode went really well. Just everything had a good feel to it. I guess this is about to be little spoilers right here. Couple things I noticed in the episode was that when Usagi is fighting off the first enemy, when Tuxedo Mask arrives, you kind of like see Tuxedo Mask come before her. because, you know, he was waiting around the jewelry store earlier in the day because, you know, he had that feeling because he was looking for the crystal. So actually there was no rose that was thrown to, like, you know, I was kind of expecting a rose to be thrown, and I didn't see that. That didn't happen. So I was kind of a little sad about that, but because it felt like one of those trademarks. I was like, wait, why was there no rose thrown to cause a distraction? But maybe it'll come later in the other episodes. And then also you could tell, like, you know, this is only going to be I think it was not as, the series is not, of episodes, it's not going to be as long as in the original series, so things are going to be sped up a little bit. And at the very end of the episode, we kind of get a glimpse of Sailor Mercury, Amy. Amy. I don't want to say, like, the wrong name because I'm thinking of what I was brought up on the American names, but right at the top of my head in the morning when I just got off the new episode. But yeah, we get a glimpse of Amy, so we kind of get a hint. Okay, foreshadowing for the next episode, we're gonna get Sailor Mercury next, right off the bat in the second episode. At least that's my assumption and what I'm perceiving from it. But overall, very, very, very good episode. Just the art style just did look really beautiful and lovely. I was very happy with it. I know this was a little ranty, rambly, not really ranty, but just went on. But and I didn't really get ready. I know for all the Sailor Moon news, for Anime Expo, all that, I'm gonna be doing videos on that on my main channel as that comes, and that'll be a little more professionally done, and, you know, with my normal background and everything. Well, at least my new normal background and looking more presentable. But I'm gonna be definitely making videos about the Sailor Moon streams and because I know one of the panels is gonna be streamed live from Anime Expo, so look forward to that stuff coming up on my main channel. Just let me know in the comments down below what all your thoughts are. Did you watch it yet? Have you not watched it yet? Did I accidentally spoil something for you? I'll mark spoiler in the title. So, yeah, just all your thoughts on the very first episode. Maybe, like, what were your thoughts before you watched the episode, when you saw the art style at first, and then after, now that you've seen it in motion. Just let me know. Let me know all thoughts and opinions. Have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening. I love you all, and I'll see you for my next video. Bye!